Alright, what is up guys? We have another StarCraft replay for you guys. It is going to be Navi spawning as the red Protoss and Tango spawning as the blue Protoss. So, Navi's actually my cousin, and at the moment I think he's probably the best player in Ottawa. So we are going to see an exciting match. This match is only 7 minutes long, or close to 8 minutes long, but that either means that he really liked this replay, or it was really good, or he just had a lot of fun playing this one. So this is either going to be a fun match, or it's just going to be a good match. So I guess we'll find out. Now on this map, I really like this map because it's kind of like a Dota map. As you can see, there's like different lanes that you can come down. It just looks like something straight out of Han. And you have this like middle right here, which is kind of like, I don't know. If you guys have ever played Dota or Han, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And right here for this map, it's really easy to block off your ramp, because there is no ramp. It's actually a lane, which is quite similar to Dota. So, yeah, I just felt like saying that. So he's actually going to put up his gateway and try and block it off, which later, if he gets a sentry, he can just force field right here, and then his lane is blocked off and his base is safe. So both players having trouble finding each other's base, and Navi actually having his gas being put up and his gateway being put up at the same time. So if we look at units, Navi actually has one more probe than Tango does, and again, still having trouble finding each other's base. And in this map, I don't blame them, because this map especially, it's difficult to find each other's base, considering how long it actually takes to go from point A to point B, and then, you know, everywhere. So, yeah, it's very hard to get around. So in this game, since this player is Protoss, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he put a pylon in his base, or outside his base. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if he's going to end up doing that. And Navi finally finding his base. So he puts up the cybernetics core right here, and Navi already has his cybernetics core halfway done, and his second gas is on the way. So yeah, he's going to have his stalkers out, if he is going stalkers, which I believe he is. He's going to have his stalkers and or sentries out faster than Tango will. And Tango also putting up his second gas, but it may be too late by now. Considering, the reason I'm saying this is because this game is only 3 minutes longer, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that that Navi is going to pull off some, you know, massive army build in that time. And again, Tango actually has more units than Navi at the moment. Navi has nothing. He's pumping out a stalker, but so is Tango. So for all I know, maybe Navi lost this match and he sent me the wrong replay. So I guess we'll find out. Oh, and taking out that devastating probe. That probe was gonna like do some serious damage in this base, and that stalker needed to take off that probe. Alright, so 2 more gateways going up, and again, Tango is just gonna stay that one gateway. And I really think he should start putting up a sentry soon, so he can actually block off right here. Just gonna say. And Navi putting up his pylon near here, so I know exactly what he's going to do now. He's going to turn these into warp gates, and he's going to bring this stalker over here with his other stalker, and he's just going to keep warping his stalkers right here, and then go, ha, and attack right, ha. So this should be good. 1 zealot, 2 stalkers, compared to 3 warp gates, so we'll see what happens. And 1 more stalker going over there. So I think this is very obvious of what's going to happen. You guys can hear my brother yelling. He's playing Modern Warfare 2, so he's a very loud individual when he's yelling, or playing Modern Warfare 2. I think that was the most obvious thing I've ever said. He's a very loud individual when he yells. And okay, so here we go, sending over the stalkers and 1 sentry. And he's definitely going to have enough to just spray the shit out of his base. He doesn't even have his warp gate up yet. He's just getting his warp gate up now. So here we go. I think he's actually going to keep warping in units before he actually goes in, because he does see that there's a warp gate here. But again, there's really nothing that Tango can do here at the moment. He does have a Twilight Council researching Blink, which might come in handy, but really, comparatively to this, I really don't think it's going to do that much. So Navi actually blocking off the lane for some reason. I guess so that he can have a couple strikes at the pylons and whatnot. So he will end up taking this pylon out, making this gateway unusable. So Navi gonna warp in some more units, and here it goes. I think it is definitely gonna be GG soon. Taking out those stalkers, no problem. His warp gate's just going up now, and it is GG. So this has been a quick game. I guess the reason he gave me this replay was because of how fast he actually got that many stalkers up, and he just really outplayed Tango. So this has been another episode of KillSpreeGaming StarCraft 2 replays, and I'm KillSpreeGaming, and we are out for today.